Hey everyone, Kevin here from Mercury Guided Tarot. Today I have the Light Sears Tarot deck here. We're going to pull, well, we're going to do actually, I'll be pulling cards, of course, but we're going to do two card spreads. So let's um, go with three chances here. So three different spreads. So if you'd like a little insight or just want to play along regardless, just feel into each number, 1, 2, or 3, which one of those feels like that spread could hold some important insights for me. That's how you pick. All right. So having said that, um, I am going to finish shuffling, and while I'm doing that, please like and subscribe and share. And we're going to cut the deck and start with our first spread. So if you're feeling drawn to the first spread, your cards are coming out right now. Okay. First card, Two of Cups. Um, so your situation is about your partner. Whether this is your love partner or business partner, um, it's feeling it feels good to me. So whatever it is, it feels like you jive with each other. You easily jive. You can the type of relationship where you can say a lot without saying many words. Get it? Okay, and your second card, you've got the Knight of Swords. So this is telling me, advising you that it's to avoid stagnation. What I'm hearing. To avoid stagnation, you need to be a little bit more adventurous, because I feel like one of the downfalls of finding being in a partnership where it's not a lot of how would I say this? Not a lot of adventure to it can can tend to get stagnant at some point. So this is telling me to avoid that. I mean, not that things are going to crumble anytime soon, but this is a reminder that you need to be uh, a little bit more adventurous and do things outside of your comfort zone, so you both stay interested. Because not only will you be testing yourself, you'll be testing the relationship on how you both react to situations, which can in turn, of course, decide fill in those blanks of is this the person for me. When you see people in another light, it kind of fills in those gaps of what ifs with I know this and I know that. So good information. All right, so that was our first spread. All right, we are going to our second spread right now. So if you're feeling the second spread is for you, we're starting in just a second here. There's our cards cut, our cards pulled. Okay, here we go. Hold on. First card is the Tower. Your current situation, this is to me that, you're saying that your world has been turned upside down is can be pretty on point. I feel like a lot of things have changed and they changed very suddenly. Now, change isn't always bad. This because you can grow from it, of course, but this change, if you've never left, back to the other reading, if you hadn't left your comfort zone, you you don't know what you're capable of. So this situation is forcing you to get out of your comfort zone. This situation is forcing you to get out of your comfort zone. Now, Three of Swords. This is telling you to avoid heartache, you need to focus on what you can control. Focus on what you can control, because I feel like there are three defining avenues here on how you can proceed. Each one is valid, and I think you need to consider all of your options here. But this could, because I feel like it's really pulling at your heartstrings. It's it is the card of strife and heartache. It can be. Um, so to avoid that, um, you need to boil it down to what really matters. So this situation that has just transpired, that has pulled the rug, proverbial rug out from under you, um, if you take it on the face value and expect the worst, then that's what the universe will give you. But I feel like it's really up to you. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to grow. So in order to um, keep your nervous energy at bay, focus on three things, three steps, because uh, they will help you navigate this situation. Tried and true. Okay, they'll help you navigate it. Um, so don't give in to all of the horrible what ifs that our mind can think of. Think of the positive what ifs. Okay, the situation happened, but what about this? Maybe this will happen, and this could be beneficial for me. So that's the right frame of mind for you to have. So I hope that was clear enough. All right, so now our last one for the third option. The third spread is coming up right now. That told me I've got to strike the energy out of those cards, and I'll put it in for option 3. I was going to say volume 3. Reminder, yes, here we are again. Please like and subscribe. And option 3, spread number 3, here we go. Your cards. Okay. Card 1, 2 of Wands. So if you feel like this is the spread for you, your situation is like, you're just starting a journey. This creative pursuit. It feels like a passion pursuit. Um, you're at the stage where you realize that it's up to you. You've got the world in the palm of your hands. What I like about this card is like the ways you can proceed from here are endless. So why not consider your options here? I mean, you're just getting the ball rolling. You're excited, so lean into that energy of excitement and just keep thinking of, ooh, what else can I do? What else? How can this benefit me in the future? Now, your second card, you got the Seven of Swords. This is telling me here, just be careful on the people that you let into your circle. I feel like on the surface, someone who you would have never thought would be anything but upfront with you can have an ulterior motive. And because on the surface, they will smile, but in reality, they don't want you to succeed. There's a bit of jealousy there. So I think you need to be very careful on who you let into your circle here, on who you consult, and just uh, take their input with a grain of salt, because it just feels to me like they're not being upfront. So you want to make sure that the people in your circle that you are revealing all your cards to are really on your team, are team players. So just consider that, because I think this person's very flashy and comes across as being very gregarious and charming. I just think there's more beneath the surface here. So don't get drawn in, or I should say, sucked into someone just because they're flashy and they appear to have all the answers. If you're not feeling it in here, if you feel that hesitation, that's happening for a reason. So otherwise, if you look out for that potential person, things are fine here. But just remember, yeah, share your plans. Keep your information close to your chest here. Don't overshare, and be careful of who you share your passion, your journey, your plans with. Okay, so there we go. Those were 3 2-card readings today. Hope they made sense for you. Please let me know in the comments which one you picked, and did it resonate. And just keep in mind that maybe it's something that's happening. If it doesn't resonate at the very moment, we're just starting April here, so things can radically change. So just be open to the information and act upon it as needed. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Check out my website for information on my services that I offer. And we will see you next time. Take care.